That's where my case is going to end up. Welcome to day 7, and today we're heading back to California, San Francisco, 600 odd miles. Time currently is 5:50 a.m. This is what Las Vegas Boulevard looks like at 6 a.m. in the morning on a Saturday morning, and unfortunately it's goodbye Las Vegas. Coming a little bit light. It's still a very stormy day here in Vegas today. Watch the Mirage. We will never see the Mirage lit up again like that. Wow. I'm going to take the I-15 south towards Los Angeles, and we'll be heading all the way to Barstow, Las Vegas. It's been amazing. We will see you next year. That's in the Allegiant Stadium, home to the LA Raiders. Awesome place. I bet Dale would like to go see that. There we go, the sun is now rising as we approach the California border, and it's still very, very stormy. There we go, the sun is now up. And it's beginning to look a lot more sunnier as we approach the border. The cloud on the mountains is amazing this morning. We've now got beautiful sunshine. Approaching Primm, Nevada, and Primm sits right on the border of California. It's the Welcome to California sign. And believe it or not, gas is now $1.25 more straight away. The solars this morning look very, very eerie in the sun. It's just incredible. The footage, you can see the shadow of the van. Beautiful. Sun coming up this morning in Southern California. Just passing the California Inspection Center. I just climbed to 3,000 feet, 4,000 now. It's still looking stunning this morning. Got the big dark cloud hanging right over the mountain there. Looking a lot more sunnier in California today. Look at all the Joshua trees there. They're back in California having a little rest. And it's a bit on the breezy side here. 9 mile in the distance there is the city of Baker. Approaching Baker, world's largest thermometer. And Baker is also the gateway to Death Valley National Park. This morning on the thermometer, a chilly 75 degrees. Just look at the desert there. Miles and miles of nothing. This is the Mojave Desert, and we're on the I-15 south, and we're heading towards Barstow. Welcome to Barstow, California. Okay, so we're now going to take the 58 to Bakersfield, which is going to head sort of like northwest. Eventually we will get onto the 5 and up to the Bay Area. Looking pretty stormy again this way. This road is the 395 that would take you up to Bishop, California. California is 180 miles up the 395. So over in the distance there is Rogers Lake, and that's Edwards Air Force Base. Back in 2000 or 2001, that's where we watched the space shuttle land, where had to land here in California due to bad weather in Florida. Signed for Edwards Air Force Base. Mojave spaceport, and it is home to Virgin, who are currently getting people to go into space. It's mainly based at the moment though in New Mexico, where they're actually doing those trips to space. But they also keep a lot of aircraft over there. So it looks as though we're leaving more of the deserts. The scenery is now changing. The scenery now has just dramatically changed. Got an overturned lorry there. The scenery is getting simply stunning now. To Bakersfield, we're now going to take the West 58. 46 AM, Bakersfield, California. And we're at Carl's Jr. Okay, it's gas time. And I've just given $50. $4.89. Beautiful day in California today. We're on the road again. We've got 4 miles to go before we join the I-5. And that connects Los Angeles to Sacramento. It's also known as the most boring road in America. It's going to be perfectly straight for over 200 miles. So here we go, we have entered the I-5 and I can actually see the first sign to San Francisco, and it's saying 264 miles to go. This is the I-5, completely straight for 200 miles. So we're just plodding along at 63 miles an hour. Speed limit 70. We're just staying in the slower lane, enjoying the journey, and of course making sure that we get there safely. And it's a beautiful day in California today. All the rain and cloud left back in Las Vegas. So the sat nav is saying 174 mile up the most boring road in North America. Yep, we're still going straight before we get to the turn off for the 580. As you can see, Glenn is doing the editing for some of the previous videos we're doing. We never stop. Capturing moments and creating memories for you guys. Okay, a little update. 220 miles to San Francisco. 150 miles for the turn-off. Tonight we've got a busy night when we get to San Francisco. We are actually working with the Marin Suites Hotel to produce a video. So we've got quite a bit of video from last year, but we need to get it all updated. So we will be filming when we arrive in San Fran. So always cause chaos, blocking both lanes here, slowing the traffic down. 100 mile now in, still going straight. In a suite here now to keep me awake. So as we approach Northern California, we're now 416 miles into the trip and 163 to go to Corte Madera. And yep, we are still going straight up the I-5. So you've done your film, Manchester Airport.
I've done my film, I've shared it on the computer, and I've uploaded it as we're driving down the I-5.
That's amazing, isn't it, really? Wow. 111 miles to go. Total mileage so far this holiday, 1,469. Okay, so that was quite an enjoyable drive up the I-5, and we're going to have a little rest before continuing across to the city of San Francisco. Skies are pretty dark.
It's sunny now.
I've got a lot of traffic coming in and out of the Bay Area. I've got my first view of San Francisco downtown. And here we go, San Francisco Bay, Golden Gate Bridge right in front of you. and the city of San Francisco. We have made it 560 miles from Las Vegas. We are now in the Bay Area. We're now on the new San Francisco Bay Bridge. Just passing over the main suspension area of the Bay Bridge. Here we go. We are now on the Oakland Bay Bridge. Beautiful view of San Francisco there. It's unbelievable, isn't it? So it's a little bit cloudy in San Francisco, but fairly bright. Okay, made it to downtown San Francisco. So this is the new garden area, and it's over the street there, right below the Salesforce Tower. Okay, we're on California Street. San Francisco cable car. First driverless car. So there is absolutely nobody in that. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at that. There's nobody in it. It's just started up. Actually, it looks as though some people are just getting in it. So people have just got in it. It's just opened the doors. And there you go. It's driving off. Excited to say we are now on the Golden Gate Bridge. 573 miles from Las Vegas. We're here. Well, it's 7:21 p.m. and we've had a busy afternoon doing the filming for the Marin Suites, and we've got to do a lot of editing on that. Hopefully we've got it just right. But we are now in Fisherman's Wharf, San Francisco, 67 Fahrenheit, and the sun is about to go down. It's going to be just a very, very quick walk along the wharf, and then tomorrow we can relax. And it feels so good to be back in San Francisco on this beautiful evening. So this is Saturday night, Labor Day weekend, and we're by the Maritime Museum. We're just in time to catch this beautiful sunset tonight. That sunset is absolutely gorgeous. Golden Gate Bridge. Gotta love San Francisco, eh? This is real golden hour. Just look how the Argonaut is lit there with the fading sun on it. Just look at the sun on the tree there. Beautiful. What a sunset. That's what I've been waiting to see. Fisherman's Wharf of San Francisco. And beautiful Pier 39. Only in San Francisco. So just a shorter video today for day 7. And it's a beautiful evening. Sun's gone down now over the Golden Gate Bridge. Hope you've enjoyed the journey from Vegas to San Francisco. Join us tomorrow, day 8, for a lot of fun in San Francisco. We'll see you then.